Salam Qais Jan, it's nice to meet you for the Afghanistan block here on the Bonn Conference for Afghanistan.
Thank you very much. I am so glad to meeting you as well.
Thank you. So my question for you is, what you expect from the Bonn Conference about Afghanistan?
Let me start my answers briefly from the first Bonn Conference that was in 2001. You know, after 10 years staying off foreign countries in Afghanistan under leadership of United States of America, we have many changes in Afghanistan.
What are the success stories after 10 years mission?
After 10 years mission, we have improvement in Kabul, especially in some provinces. We have rehabilitation, reconstruction. There are many traders and also many persons that they are coming for investments in Afghanistan. These are some items that help our people of Afghanistan to know about their future, and also relation of Afghanistan with some like-minded countries like India. They are going and coming, having the facility of visa very easily. They are going for their treatments and also for sightseeing and everything. This was some events of international communities in Afghanistan that was good for the people of Afghanistan. But let me say something, that we have still problems in case of security, and also we have problems with our neighbor countries still now, because
but if the international community leaves Afghanistan, it's possible to have a new civil war. What about this?
Yeah, I not agree with leaving of international community from Afghanistan, you know, because now Afghanistan is not a stand in case of economy and in case of security and also military on of his own feet till now. We have a still problem of economy. Our income of Afghanistan is not fair for our costs of salary of the government employees and also military and other situations.
But the solutions will be found on this conference here in Bonn. Is it a roadmap for Afghanistan or a roadmap for the international community, because they do not want to lose their face?
Yeah, actually, you know, after 2014, there is the transaction process will be complete, and also foreign NATO and ISAF will be out of Afghanistan as their agreements. But still Afghanistan need the support of foreign countries in this. But instead of leaving at 2014, in my point of view, it will be very better to United States of America come out of the cities of Afghanistan and also NATO and ISAF and make some bases there for supporting the military of Afghanistan, and also work on the training of national army and also security and interior police of Afghanistan for better saving securities and other features in Afghanistan.
But what did President Karzai meant yesterday in an interview with a German news magazine? He told the German army is invited to stay as long as they want to in Afghanistan. What does that mean?
Yeah, actually it is something that President Karzai thinks about that. But actually...
But why the Germans?
Yeah, I know. As we know, Germans have a very good and close relation with Afghanistan from previous. But in previous 10 years, Germany had a very good role in Afghanistan. And also we had thousands of Germans, military and also army and leadership of NATO and ISAF in Afghanistan. That's why...
Is the German army fit enough to give your army this security they need for the next future?
Yeah. Why not?
But we have only 5,000 soldiers in Afghanistan.
I know you people have 5,000 soldiers in Afghanistan. Maybe this speech of President Karzai will be for incoming of good relationships with Germany and something like this. But as we know better, and it is specific for our people of Afghanistan, that it was Bonn and the place that I am interviewing with you that give for Afghanistan constitution, for Afghanistan government and everything, because it was decided on the Bonn. That's why Afghanistan people never forget this help of Germany with their own, because first Bonn was also there and second Bonn is also there, and they are working for the being with Afghanistan. But one point is important, that now people of Afghanistan is very interested in education. There are many thousands of private universities, hundreds of private schools beside governmental education and academic areas. That's why it will be very better to all international communities to speak with our neighbor. You know, Pakistan does not participate in the International Bonn Conference of Afghanistan.
What do you expect from the Afghan community living outside of Afghanistan? For example, in Germany there are around 80,000 Afghans living in Hamburg, Bonn, Frankfurt, in Munich, and so on. On Facebook, there are lots of communities. For example, I'm the admin from the Future of Afghanistan, the second biggest group on Facebook. And we are talking about Afghanistan and what should they do and so on and so on. But what I found out, not the most of the people like to go back to Afghanistan. What do you think about those people? What is your expectation from help from Afghans from foreign countries? What should they do? What do you need?
People that at previous they came as a refugee and now they are citizens and they have passports of Germany, and about, as you mentioned, about 1 lakh or more than 80,000 people are living in Germany. I know Afghans that were previous they had very problem in Afghanistan. Interior war of Afghanistan was one of the biggest problem for them, that they leave Afghanistan because that was objection of their own self. But now, as we know, Kabul is so safe. We have security problem is not as much that foreigner media is broadcasting out of Afghanistan. It is something else because it is not judgeful. It is not justice that they are doing like that, because in 70% of security they are not saying something good, making some good documentary from Afghanistan. But whenever there will be one explosion, it is breaking news for the all media of foreign countries. It is not justice. Beside explosion, they should make documentary as well for the Afghanistan people. We have good places like Bamiyan, we have education, we have improvement, culture. They will work for broadcasting of these all events for the people of the other countries.
Qais Can, Bizia Siat Tashakor for this interview, and it would be very nice if you send to the Afghanistan blog from time to time your personal perspective from your view to Afghanistan. Thank you very much.
I will send. Why not?
Thank you very much.
It's all right.